Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss about V-Ray 5 render setup for interiors. So we will discuss here two types of interiors like test renders and final render. So let's start. Now you can see here the common parameters. We will select here single for a still frame. If you want to render animation, so you have to select here range, right? So today we are going to discuss about still rendering. So we will click here single and area to render, and what type of area do you want to render. Like if there is a box, like there is a box and sphere, and as I press shift F, so you can see here this area are marked. This is our frame which is render in frame buffer, right? So if you want to specific area in this region, so you in this area do you want some specific region, so you can select here. Now you can see here the select here will select just this area and render will this area just. And now another setting is output size, and output size you can set by your frame and what type of frame do you want. Like do you want portrait render, so you can select here custom, and as you want you can easily set renders for your set custom size for your renders, right? If you want to render animation, so you can select here easily HD, and you want to more than HD, so you can select a full HD, right? If you want to still render and just test for test, so you can select here HD, 1280 and 720, right? And you can easily here files. By the help of this button you can easily save your renders. Everybody knows about it, I think. And V-Ray, here I will select frame buffer, check frame buffer, built-in frame buffer, right? And global switches, and go to the advanced and select here full elevation lines, right? And go to the IP render, not IP render, and go to the image sampler. We will select here bucket and bucket sampler. I will select here right click on expert and set to default first of all, right? After default I will select here 1/4, and noise threshold is good, and bucket width and bucket height is good, right? You can select here by 58 or 64. Is it good for test render? And image filtering, disable image filtering for test render. Global DMC, and uncheck the loic noise pattern. Environment, no environment color mapping, just select here exponential is very good, and no camera other setting. GI select here irreverence map and secondary engine for light caching, good. And current preset select here very low and type here 80 and interpret simple for 60, right? And if you want to still, you select here still and press here 550. Is it very good for test render? And press here and type here 0.01 sample size, disable retracing, and just now go to the setting and select here top to bottom and dynamic memory limit at 1000. Is it good for it will not make consumptions of your RAM. And go to the render elements and delete all the renders elements and just remain V-Ray denoiser. Now you can see here, just delete it, and how to add this, let's add and V-Ray denoiser. It will remove all the noise of your renders. Thanks. And now we are going to learn about final render setting for our final render for interior. So common parameters, select here single for single frame, and not region we want to view means which is looking here area to render, it will render in your frame buffer, right? And go to the size as you want, set your size by your framing. And I will select here HD, full HD, and save file. I click here as you want. And do you want to save, where do you want to save? V-Ray, and select frame buffer. Yes, check enable built-in frame buffer. Good. Global switches, right click on default and select all export. After it I will select here full elevation lights. And image samplers, select here bucket and 1 by 10. Good. And image filter, yes, enable image filter and select here cat mode. Environment color mapping, select here exponential and press here 0.8. Click here subpixel and select color mapping only, no gamma, right? And go to the GI mode and select here primary engine in elements map and secondary engine in light cache. And you can select here impression occlusion is a very good option for corners. These options will create the shadow between corners, the meeting of two walls. It will create here a good shadow. This option, if I disable it, the shadow will not create, and if I press enable it, the shadow will create very fast and very good. And this is very good option for interiors. Irradiance map and select here high and subdiffs 80 and interpret samples, press here 60. Use camera path, checked. Show direct light, shape, good. And go to the light cache and press select here still and the 1500 and sample size 0.02. Good. Now go to the setting and select here dynamic and type here 8000 sorry, and uncheck the use Embry for motion blur and use Embry for hair. This uncheck. Now go to the render elements and delete all the render elements and add alpha and press Ctrl denoiser, video lighting, video light mix, material ID, object ID, reflection, render ID, reflection,